You played a lot. Your first goal in your first game, like you kind of have a flair for the dramatic, don't you?
I do. I think kind of related to all this, I really believe in the stories that we tell ourselves, right? I think that ends up becoming very important in life, but also more specifically in professional sports. I think you can find yourself in a lot of moments where you're stuck or you're not where you want to be, and it's the old saying of control the controllables, and also like life is how you look at it, right? And I think I've had a lot of those moments where it looked like my back was up against the wall and there was no way out, and I think in those moments I was able to reinvigorate my self-belief through some powerful story that I was telling myself, whatever it was. For example, when I did get my call-ups finally to the first team, I got 2 in Toronto and they didn't go very well. We lost both games. And so then I got my first one in Seattle, and it was at the field that I grew up playing on. Right. And I'm like, okay, if it's not here, then where is it, right? Where is it happening? And then I think another thing that was lucky about those games is, for me as an athlete, I've always found something exciting about the moments when your team is up against the wall. You've built a lead and all of a sudden they score on you, or you're down 2-1 and your team looks like the game's out of reach and your team needs something. Like, I love those moments.
Yeah.
The goal I scored in the national championship was the same. We were down 1-0. Virginia was just killing us in that moment. I'm like, this could be 3 quick. We got to figure something out. And I took a chance on a ball and it worked out. My first Sounders game, we were up 2-0 and they scored to make it 2-1 right as I got in the game.
Right.
And it looked like the momentum was turning. And in my head, I'm thinking, we got to get another, I got to help figure out how we get another goal, right? The next game, they called me up for the next game in LA. We're down 2-0. I'm like, I got to figure out how we get another goal. That's when I scored my second goal for them. And then the third game, they call me up again.